Hello. Hello. Oh, dropping shit. Hello. What up, TikTok? What's up, guys? Mm. What's up? What's up? Sir. What is up, everybody? Start off with the, crispy. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna start with watching some YouTube. React to a couple videos. Probably just the one. It's about 29 minutes long. Crispy. Crispy. Serial killer roasts his ninth victim.
It's 3:30 a.m. in a neighborhood in the city of Akron. CCTV.
We're starting off strong, guys. We're starting off strong. It's freaking Akron, Ohio. Again. Again. Amy, you got some splaining to do.
He records a man in a jumpsuit walking up to a house. Seconds later, what could only be a nightmare begins.
Akron 911.
Well, I got a fire going on 4th Avenue. It's fully engulfed. I think there's people in the house. It's blazing, man. It's blazing. It's up here quick. I can feel it. The lights are going out. It's burning quick, man. If somebody's in there, they're dead, man.
As the flames engulf the house,
Damn, man.
a mysterious man disappears into the night, leaving a trail of blood behind him.
Oh, my God. Hurry, please. Oh, Jesus. The whole house is on fire.
As authorities were called to investigate, they had no idea what they were stepping into. This would only be the beginning of a series of fatal fires set by a vicious, cold-blooded killer, and detectives would soon find themselves racing against the clock as a serial arsonist hunts for his next victims.
I want a bowl of cereal now.
The night of April 17th, 2016 was uneventful for 66-year-old Lindell Lewis. He had just gone through a hip replacement surgery and was resting at his home on 719 Fultz Street, being looked after by Gloria Jean Hart, his girlfriend at the time. However, this night would be different. This night would plunge the once peaceful city of Akron into sheer terror. In the early hours of April 18th, close to 3:33 a.m., CCTV footage captured a man walking in the direction that led directly to Lindell's house. And moments later, tragedy would strike the house of Lindell Lewis. Because he was in a hurry to escape, this first attempt at setting the house on fire had failed, and the flames died out, prompting the arsonist to make a return for a second time to make sure he finished the job. At around 3:40 a.m. and approximately 3 minutes after this second round of dousing the house with what appears to be gasoline, a raging fire would swallow up the entirety of Lindell's house. This was an early Monday morning and most people in Lane Worcester neighborhood were asleep preparing for work. No one would have been
Bro, that's like extra fucked up. His dude just had hip surgery and he cannot get out. Like,
awake to see who this masked arsonist was. More importantly, whoever this was well aware of Lindell's hip surgery as it had made him wheelchair-ridden and unable to move. This meant that the fire
Right.
was started knowing that he would never be able to escape. And soon enough, 911 calls would begin pouring in as the fire raged on.
Akron 911.
watching.
725 is next door. I can feel it. The lights are going out. It's burning quick, man. If somebody's in there, they're dead, man. You can get up here real quick.
Hey, they're on their way already.
Man. Hell yeah, man.
Dell and his girlfriend were sleeping in their bedroom on the upper floor of the house when the fire initially began. Since the masked arsonist ensured that the fire spread from the ground floor, this meant that by the time they woke up because of the heat and crackling of the fire, they had no escape, especially because Lindell was unable to move by himself. Gloria most likely helped Lindell move from the bed, and the couple retreated to their bedroom in an attempt to get as far away as possible. But all this did was delay the inevitable. As firefighters and EMS arrived at the scene, the elderly couple was heard screaming for help from inside their bathroom. Even with desperate attempts to save them, it was far too late. This
So
gasoline
fucked up.
fire was far too violent, and the smoke was far too thick. Gloria Jean Hart and Lindell Lewis were pronounced dead by the time they were discovered. A tragedy like this was unheard of in Akron, not only because of the fact that there was now an arsonist.
The arson part, maybe, but Akron? Bro, I've just heard nothing but constant shit. Like a lot of these videos are all in like Akron area.
On the loose, but because no one knew who his next victim would be.
I can't swear at him, Ed. Probably not. This is sick.
Because as it turns out, Lindell and Gloria were only two of his
Hey.
to come. The hunt for this masked murderer was on, and soon enough, detectives had a lead. During the night this fire occurred, the suspect had fled in this direction immediately after his second attempt. This meant that whoever this was lived in this general vicinity, and considering this, the very first suspect would be Stanley Ford. Stanley was a peculiar man. He often claimed to be a guardian sent by God and would spend his days sleeping so he could stay awake at night to watch over the neighborhood. Additionally, Stanley was also Lindell's neighbor, and the two had spent many years living next
I
to each other.
can't delete it either.
This is why officers were certain that Stanley would react with sorrow when informed of Lindell's death. But when a call was made telling him of the tragedy, something was off.
I was calling to follow up with you about the fire across the street. You know, because of the
What up, Gage?
history that you and the people in
Think
the
I got it.
had, everybody is thinking you, right?
No, Tanisha, listen to me once again. I do not mess with these people up here. Them guys try to get me to come on and engage with them. Them guys was nasty. They had prostitutes in and out all night. They was dealing with homosexuality. Them people was just bad people. I didn't do nothing to them.
Wait, what did I miss?
Calling to follow up with you about the fire across the street. You know, because of the tumultuous history that you and the people in Lindell's house had, everybody is thinking you, right?
No, Tanisha, listen to me once again. I do not mess with these people up here. Them guys try to get me to come on and engage with them. Them guys was nasty. They had prostitutes in and out all night. They was dealing with homosexuality. Them people was just bad people. I didn't do nothing to them people. Them people were just mean. I mean, listen here. When they moved up here, Tanisha, they stole everything that wasn't bolted down.
Well, Mr. Ford, this is my concern.
What's your
Is
concern?
that how to make people believe that it wasn't you?
Tanisha, you either take my word or you don't. That's all I can tell you.
Well, we do have another option.
What's that?
The polygraph.
Suspiciously, not only did Stanley refuse a polygraph test, but officers believed his reaction to be endorsed.
All right, give me a second, guys. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. Where were we? Hello, chair.
Forcing Lindell's death rather than mourning it. This was likely because of a lull in the two's relationship that stemmed
All right,
from their arguments about property.
Now you can hear me.
However, in all fairness,
Brax, welcome
this
in.
was not
Thank you for the
limited to
likes.
Lindell alone. In fact, Stanley was infamous for often disputing with neighbors when it came to property boundaries. All things considered, Stanley was only seen as a weird and obnoxious neighbor rather than someone who would burn a house down. For now, at least, he was not the most prominent suspect, as detectives began to believe that the one responsible for this fire may have been someone inside Lindell's house. The night the fire occurred, Lindell and Gloria were not the only ones in the house. Thomas Hugley and Garrett were two of Lindell's friends who were going through tough times due to financial constraints. Lindell was kind enough to offer the two of them a place in the basement of his home. Fortunately, Thomas escaped before the fire could swallow up the basement, but Garrett, on the other hand, just so happened to be somewhere else that night.
You know what they say. Tough times never last. Only tough people last.
By April 22nd, 2016, Akron detectives would call in Garrett for an interview to find out what really happened.
Your 12-hour days are
Man!
I challenge you to work 4 hours with the right system and
First, let me say that I hate having to put you out there like that. Like all of
that was terrible. Like, what the heck?
You guys, that's my first language. But I was worried because they said you lived down there, and I hadn't seen or heard from you, so I waited.
Yeah, I was there earlier that day because I was over my auntie's house doing a job for her.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's her name?
Shit. Williams. I forgot.
Cody, I need to message you later, or I'll send you a text right now. About YouTube.
She works across the street, Mister.
Okay. Now, I ain't trying to, stir your brain, because the main reason I wanted to find you, make sure, one, that you safe and you okay, and to find out.
I didn't know nothing about it until my sister and them called me, and Mr. Hughley called me.
And what they say?
They said the house burned down, but they didn't tell me nothing about nobody got hurt in there. And then my best friend.
What you about Linda?
For detectives, it is definitely odd that Garrett is taking so long to remember the finer details, but this is nothing conclusive as of now. However, they are confident that by poking deeper, they might be able to find some clues.
Have you heard about anybody who got a beef with him?
No. That I know of.
Now, what was that thought you just had?
That was that I know of. Nobody I know of right off the hand.
That don't seem like the truth. It seems like you're choking on the truth right now.
I said, I don't know offhand, because I didn't know the people he knew.
It's obvious you just had a thought. Do you just not want to speak because all of us in here, or
no,
you not want to speak because you're at the police?
I don't know.
You definitely had a thought right there.
All I know is they report to have a restraining order on that guy across the street. Stand something, that's all I knew.
Stanley's name has once again crept into the conversation.
So, after last night's video, okay. I just got your text, bro. After last night's video, I had to go and get me some antifreeze.
In fact, rumors about Lindell and Stanley's conflicts had already spread like wildfire, and he was on his way to becoming suspect number one. But for detectives, this could mean anything. Stanley would alternatively be the most suitable for Garrett to pin his crimes on, a neighbor with a god complex who had frequent conflicts with Lindell. Furthermore, Garrett has not given any details about his alibi. All we know is that during the night of the fire, he was at his aunt's house and was spending time with his niece. This is why detectives would not let up putting pressure on Garrett.
You're the only person that ain't even gave a scenario, and that kind of made me suspicious.
Scenario means?
Of anything that you might have heard or thought. You're the only one.
But I don't know nothing. I wasn't there. I
know you weren't there.
I wasn't been there in a couple of days.
You weren't there, but you're the only one.
All right, let's do it this way. The night of the fire, the night it happened.
I was at my niece's house.
What time did you get there?
I don't know what time we got there.
Was it light outside or was it dark?
I don't know. We was intoxicated, what can I say?
We was. Who were you with?
Me and my niece.
And what time did you leave there?
The next day, I think.
What time did the fire happen?
I don't know. Thomas told me it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know.
Let me ask you this question. Was you going to the funeral today?
Yes. Yes.
You know what time it is?
It's probably at 10 o'clock. That's what they say.
I'm going to say this. I'm just going to go on straight with you. But the gut feeling I got is that you have some names swirling in your head. You just don't want to give them because you don't want to get them.
I don't know them.
Right.
I don't know them people.
You might not
socialize with them people.
We need your help. We're asking for your help.
I know. I understand that. I just don't really know much, man. But, man, they protected me when I was on the football field. I had to be tackle, and they made it happen for me. They said, we ain't gonna get tackled. Oh my God. It was good times.
For detectives, this was perplexing. A suspect that was willing to cry for his dead friend and housemate, yet had no solid story for where he was on that day, created a contradicting situation. No matter what, detectives cannot be certain that Garrett is the arsonist, so they would slowly push him towards a polygraph test, claiming it's the only way to prove his innocence.
Let's see if we can get Sergeant Butler to come in and schedule a polygraph.
Okay.
I'll call you and schedule.
No, it's his schedule.
We got a polygraph
It's his
operator here. We're going to bring him in here and he's going to schedule with you. Set up an appointment.
Oh my God. This is nuts.
Anything else? Listen, man, we're trying to help here. We're not.
I know. I will. If I can help you, I will. I swear to God, I will.
Well, if you need to get something off your chest and let
What
us
the shit?
that you will feel a whole
How did that happen again?
key to the information.
Alright, so no, I have not watched the. I don't know how that happened again, dude. I think I hit the space bar or something and it muted me. Anyway, I have not watched the High School Catfish. I will watch it. Welcome back, by the way. And I think that this dude didn't do it. I think he was involved where he helped the guy get in. But if you see the guy who ran away, like, took off, this dude's too old to be running like that.
Why y'all putting it on me? I wasn't even
Because
there.
you lived in the house for 2 years.
Yeah, but I was never there on
And
this.
you're saying that you don't know or have heard anything about any
I have not. I
any of
haven't
these
been here long
incidents.
enough to hear
The
anything.
car fire that happened in 2013 and you were in the house, you have no clue of who may have
You're
started.
saying nobody gave any names.
No,
No.
no scenarios, no theories, no nothing.
It's just not plausible, sir.
I mean, that just goes on in a normal conversation. Who do you think did this?
I don't know.
That's just part of a normal
Yes, I
conversation.
do.
Even though Garrett just agreed to the polygraph, just moments later, he would have second thoughts.
Mr. Garrett, this Sergeant Butler. He's
How you doing, sir?
They're saying you want to take a polygraph.
Why don't you take a polygraph anyway?
You just said you would. You want to. You said, while we at it, let me take a polygraph.
I didn't say that. I said I
Is that what
probably
he said?
would.
What they said.
I said I would if I needed to.
Well, it's coming down to a need.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Go ahead and talk to Sergeant here. He'll explain it. Is this something that you'd be willing to do? Is take a polygraph?
No, I changed my mind. That ain't working. Why is that working like that?
What the hell?
Usually, suspects are never legally obligated to undergo a
I
polygraph
changed my mind.
Even if they did, these tests are not presentable in court due to a lack of accuracy and reliability, since results are affected by several factors like anxiety and mental and physical health. And with Garrett's insistence that he is innocent and was not at Lindell's house often, detectives are stuck with no other suspects. Their only remaining choice was Stanley Ford, the self-proclaimed neighborhood guardian. But at this point, this was more of a gut feeling for detectives, as they could not put up a plausible case against him for an
What
arrest.
up, cowboy?
Many suspects
Hey, thank you for the heart me.
Stanley, if not more. This meant the Arkan arsonist was still on the loose, and maybe these investigations had.
Hold on. Did he just say Arkin? No, you're good, bro. You're good.
Put up a plausible case against him for an arrest. In their eyes, many suspects were just as suspicious as Stanley, if not more. This meant the Arkan arsonist was still on.
Arkin. The Arkin arsonist. Arkin. Hold on. Since you guys have been good. Yes, I did. I start next Monday. You guys have been good over there. So, put some TTS back on.
The loose, and maybe these investigations had scared him, because
But I put it on for gift alerts.
For the entirety of 2016, there were no more fires, and most began to forget about the incident. However, this peace would soon come to an end. On January 23, 2017, someone set fire to a vehicle on 723 Russell Avenue, just a few blocks away from the first fire. The next 2 months would be another wave.
Ronin, what's up, bro?
Until May 15th, 2017, when close to 3 a.m., Lane Worcester neighborhood
Saw it.
was given another rude awakening.
Multiple people are dead after a house fire in Akron this morning, and at least some were children.
The Akron Fire Department says the home was fully engulfed when they arrived. The heat was so high,
Fucking ads, man.
you're not ready for. Staircase melted away. The exact number of victims has not been released.
A fire on 693 Fultz Avenue had resulted in the death of 7.
Yeah, I did, bro. I did.
5-year-old Dennis Huggins and 38-year-old Angela Boggs, along with their 5 children, aged between 16 months and 14 years. This was the second major fire after the Lindell home was burned to a crisp 13 months prior. The fire had started in trash cans placed at the front of the house and spread quickly through the porch into the home. However, this was no accident. According to a forensic analysis, an accelerant identified as gasoline was dumped into the cans. The flames were intense.
Same. I'm one state down, bro.
And just like the first fire, all 7 victims were found huddled in corners of the home as they had been trapped by the smoke and flames. The bodies had been burnt so badly that the only way to identify them was through a DNA test. This was a tragedy, but compared to the first fire, finding the suspect this time wouldn't be hard, as there were only 2 options. The first was Patrick Boggs, who had a bit of history with Angela Boggs, the mother of the children in this fire. Patrick Boggs served 12 years in prison for dousing Angela in kerosene and threatening to set her on fire in 2001. He was a violent man and had even tried to stab someone, making him a very plausible suspect. But even with his past, Patrick was quickly discarded as cameras provided he had never left his home in Ohio. More importantly, an extensive polygraph test proved that Patrick was telling the truth about not being involved in this crime. However, his role in these murders wouldn't end here, as we'd later find out. For now, the only remaining suspect was a familiar face, one that was a common denominator in both fires: Stanley Ford. And this time, officers were prepared to gather a mountain of evidence against him.
They treat me like I'm a suspect, man. I'm not a suspect.
The first step was to obtain a search warrant for Stanley's home.
Okay, who's been paying attention to the timeline breakdown? Gage, have you been paying attention to this timeline breakdown? I thought is Stanley was Stanley the one that had hip replacement?
Which would result in a crucial piece of evidence being found.
No, not Stanley.
That had been covered in an accelerant that just so happened to be gasoline. But the evidence wouldn't end here. One of the detectives would decide to have a one-on-one conversation with Stanley in his car, and what he says would be nothing short of disturbing.
No, listen what I'm saying to you. This is so wrong. Stanley, listen what I'm saying to you. Embarrassing to my neighbor. Listen what I'm saying to you. You mentioned some things last night about some bad people at the house, or?
Well, to me, I thought they was bad kids. The stuff they was just doing immature stuff in the neighborhood.
Like what?
Shit, kicking the vehicles' rear view mirrors, busting them out and stuff like that.
Is that a good way to get rid of somebody moving out the neighborhood or get rid of that?
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it like that. Why would I do that? I wouldn't do it at all. I ain't gonna set somebody on fire just to get them out of the neighborhood. That ain't godly, like, man. That ain't human nature, like.
Yeah, that's evil. That's pure evil, right?
Man, I'm not evil, man.
Yet another instance of Stanley Ford justifying not only the deaths of the couple, but of their 5 innocent little children too. Just like the murder of Lindell Lewis.
Lindell, okay.
Pattern of pure hatred towards the victims. A pattern so disgusting that Stanley felt it was his God-given right to purge anyone who upset the guardian of the neighborhood. In this case, Stanley often accused the family of dealing drugs, damaging his property, and engaging in illegal activities, which only fueled his hatred towards them. Several neighbors had witnessed heated exchanges between the couple and Stanley leading up to the fire. Not only that, but the night of the fire, neighbors mentioned how they saw Stanley continuously patrolling the house. This would be corroborated by CCTV footage that would not only catch Stanley walking towards the house right before the fire, but also running away from it after. If all of this was not compelling enough, there would be one last piece of evidence
Stanley.
that would solve the mystery of the Arkan arsonist. Take a look at this footage from
Bro, it's Akron. Arkan. When he says that, I can't help but think of, like, Batman. The Arkan arsonist.
From the 2016 fire of Lindell's home. Now, matching this with the footage from the 2017 fire, and matching both with the footage from when police spoke with Stanley in the neighborhood, there is one correlation. The way the suspect walks is exactly the same as Stanley's stride.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He keeps saying Arkan, but it's like, I know it's Arkham, but it's like, bro, Akron, Ohio.
Without a doubt, Stanley was the one responsible for the cold-blooded murders of 9 people. Officers were now certain of this, and soon enough, Stanley was called in for an interview to be confronted with his sick crimes.
We want to talk to you.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Did you know that Mint's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back?
I want you to be honest with me. Okay. I've been honest. Let's talk about the day in question. Let's go back to the fire. Yeah, what about it? Okay. What can you tell us about the fire? I don't have no knowledge of that. So what's the point? You know, sometimes like I explain to them, you know, I exercise. Some I get Charlie horses. Right. Sometimes I walk the street and back. You know what I mean? Something like that. But I didn't do that.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
In the face of these denials, detectives decide that enough is enough. No matter what, they need a confession out of
Dude, it takes a lot to get me upset. You didn't say nothing that got me upset.
that points towards him being the arsonist.
As you running back to the house. At the time of the fire. Okay. Right. We got you. You're not asleep. You weren't. You're on the camera, Stanley. I want no camera running from the fire. Stanley, you're on the camera running from a fire. We got you. I didn't run from no fire. Stanley, listen. Yeah. It's time to come. It's time to. Man, listen. Stanley, yeah. We know the answers, okay? Right. Okay. But I wasn't running from no fire. Okay, you walk. You see the fire. Okay, you're at the fire. No. I'm not at no fire. You're at the fire. I'm at a fire? Yeah, you're at the fire. Go ahead. We need to hear your side of the story. Johnny, I'm being honest, man.
I wasn't at the fire. I'm at the fire?
I got too much to lose, man. We got all the pieces. We know the answers. This is what we want to know. Is there some reasoning or some kind of something that happened, man? Did somebody piss you off or somebody do something? No. To maybe why, like I said, maybe you're trying to send a message. I I'm allowed to walk the neighborhood. I wasn't at nobody's house. I'm walking. Explain why you running back from the house. I didn't do that. Oh yeah, I'll tell you, I got it wrong.
Yeah, bro. That's fucking sad, man.
Will refute their crimes even in the presence of concrete evidence, as this would still give them a fighting chance in court. In this case, Stanley is doing exactly this, and no matter what detectives say, he won't be cracking anytime soon.
Y'all believe that I did it? No, we proved that you done it. I didn't do that. I wouldn't have dared to did that, man. Well, do you want me to explain your charges to you, or do you want to explain them? I didn't do it.
TikTok's fucking weird, man. I don't want to get too political or anything on live, but it's a fucking tragedy of what happened. Husband, father lost his life today. It's a fucking tragedy, It doesn't matter what fucking side you're on. Either or, someone lost their fucking life today, and it's a tragedy. So, TikTok's just fucking vile, man.
I'm serious. I didn't do it. I'm not gonna admit to that. I didn't do it. If I did, I admit to it. I didn't do that. Let me explain your charges. Go ahead. Okay. You have 7 counts of aggravated murder.
However, this would be far from the end of Stanley's saga. Because he never admitted to anything and had a history of being mentally unstable, there was a chance that he could get away completely scot-free in court due to his mental status being absolved of all his crimes.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. I just don't want to get too political on things, But like I said, it's a fucking tragedy, dude.
That focused on correlating the masked arsonist with Stanley Ford.
That timeline, his statements, and the similarities of his actions show his opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, the evidence, all of that will reveal his identity. And that will show you that when the defendant gets angry with his neighbors, he sets their property on fire and he kills them. And at the conclusion of this case, Mr. LaPrinzi and I are going to ask you to find the defendant guilty of all the charges and all of the specifications.
Stanley's defense, on the other hand, knew the kind of uphill battle that they were facing and decided that the best approach would be not to prove Stanley's innocence, but to disprove the suspicions of his identity.
A lot of the evidence that you're going to be presented to is not a dispute. It's not a dispute that there were 3 fires set. It's not a dispute that all 3 fires were set intentionally. And it certainly is not a dispute that there were 9 deaths. Coroner, the medical examiner is going to come in, talk to you about the homicides that she ruled, and then the cause and the manner of all 9 of those deaths. Those facts are not in dispute. But again, as defense, we told you, and you know that the state of Ohio has the burden of proof to prove each and every element. Defense has the burden to prove nothing.
On the surface, this might seem like an open and shut case, but Stanley's defense has planned for these hearings thoroughly and knew exactly who to blame, because there was one person who could turn the tides in Stanley's favor: Patrick Boggs, the same man who was the initial suspect for the second fire. When Patrick was arrested, the most conclusive evidence to dispel suspicions was his polygraph tests, but these tests are not admissible in court. This meant that when lead detective Troy Looney was called to the stand, he could do nothing but watch as the defense twisted this case.
You knew during the course of your investigation in 2001 that Patrick Boggs tried to set Angela Boggs on
69.
fire, correct? Also beat her up.
Nice.
He believed
Nice.
she
Thank you for the bits, Cody. Thank you.
him with a black man, correct? Correct. That piqued your interest in this case too because of who Angela Boggs was now dating, fair? That's correct.
This line of questioning puts the prosecution in a tough spot, as Detective Troy could not immediately dispel the doubts of Patrick being the suspect using the results of the polygraph test. However, the defense would not lose momentum on this win. They would play their final trump card, bringing in Patrick Boggs himself as a witness.
And at this time, do you choose to testify?
I choose plead the fifth, and not testify at all.
So you're choosing to invoke your Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
With him pleading the fifth, the defense's case became much stronger because for the jury, a suspect refusing to answer questions meant that he did not want to incriminate himself in a crime that he may have been involved in, thus shifting some of the blame off of Stanley. Fortunately, there was one silver lining. A major step of the defense's plan was to use Stanley's extreme beliefs to drive the case towards an evaluation of his mental health. Unluckily for them, if Stanley didn't hesitate to murder 9 people, he wouldn't hesitate to fight his own defense team and admit in front of the jury that he had no mental issues.
I didn't commit a crime to be put in to deal with all these competencies of these different psychologists and psychiatrists and stuff. Does that make any sense?
If you want to build an app and have no idea how to code or where to start, check out Basic.
There you go, Cody. For your app that you're building.
It's incumbent upon you to cooperate with Dr. Karpowicz.
I'm not saying a doctor, Your Honor. I'm done with it. I'm not saying no more doctor.
At this point, the only thing left to do was for the jury to come to a decision. However, even with every single one of the defense's attempts to save Stanley, the decision would come out to be in favor of the prosecution due to the overwhelming evidence they had. The similar walks of the suspect, recordings of Stanley expressing his hate towards his neighbors, and Stanley running back to his home after the second fire.
One verdict, one aggravated murder regarding Angela Boggs. We, the jury, being duly paneled and
and disgusting crimes. Stanley Ford would receive 9 consecutive life sentences for every single one of his victims, with the possibility of parole plus an additional 21 years. And to be reminded of his crimes for every single date of the fire.
Good. All right. Go here. Let's get some Schedule 1 pulled up. Play a little bit of Schedule 1 real quick. Oh, hello. What am I doing? Oh, dude. You gotta start making some more money, girl. Go check on Benji. Bruh. They're all slacking, man. How much money can I deposit into the ATM? Alright, I think... Alright, I got 2 deals. What do I need? I need to go... grab some product and I can just sell, because... Cops. I love that. Don't look here. Wait. Hold on. I think I just... Nice. Get over here. Whoa, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, Philip? Nice. You know. The hell? Bro, 100%. That fucking, the clown kinda got me. But it was like wrong timing. But dude, that jump scare literally scared the shit out of me. Bro. The hell? Bro, for real. Like, sometimes chaos tricks be fucking weird, man. Wait. This dude?
Oh, dude.
Man. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. So that guy said no. Oh, shit. Shit. Bro, what the... What the shit, man? I just lost all my weed, man. I don't get how you're supposed to freaking press the space bar for what? Like, I mean, it's not like I don't got more. But still. Don't lie, you saw that perfect ollie over the barricade. Oh, shit. Cops. Were you in here when Mrs. Ming just, like, went postal on me? Yeah, bro, I freaking, tried selling it to Mrs. Ming for like $200. She freaked out on me, started stabbing me. I was like, what the hell, dude? Oh, she said no. That dude said no. Greg? Oh, Greg! He's known to drink Bailey's out of a shoe. Greg, you're a hard man to find. Nice. Do I got enough pink crack on me to deal right now? Philip, you're already green, bro. Think you got a problem. Think you got a problem, man. That was a gunshot. Joyce, you picked a very sketchy location, okay? Have a good night. What's up, Jerry? Smoke your foe, not crack. Alright, I'm gonna juke those cops up there. Yo! What the shit? I just got took out by the cartel, bro. Damn it, Meg. Set me up. Oh, dude, I gotta do all those again? All those potential customers again. Oh, I need my machete. Damn, girl. Damn it, Gage, not paying off his debts. Hey, Gazoo, thank you for the heart me over there, bro. Thank you for liking the live. Alright, I need to find this fucking... Lucy chick. Nice. Sorry for the ads, guys. It'll be out in like 30 seconds. Okay, Doris. Just a random guy running around downtown with a machete, you know. No big deal. Don't even worry about it, cops. That's a lot of cops. Shit. 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 No. Fucking narc. Just a random guy running around with a machete. What are you talking about? Be cool, man. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool, man. Be cool. Be cool, man. Be cool. See, Jeff's not a narc. Bro, they want... That dude was a cop for sure. Bro, quit following the cops so closely.
Okay.
Okay. 69%. Come on, man. Cool. Sweet. Eugene, don't let me down, bro. Alright, now I'm gonna go save, because I got a bunch of fucking people. Not trying to get... Hey, man. I wouldn't mess with your product, okay? Trying to get people fucking buying the damn products. And then I got freaking attacked by the cartel. Thank you for sharing the live, Gage. Oh, get off the freaking skateboard. Thanks, bro. So many cops everywhere. Be cool, man. Be cool. Bro.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
What up, JB? Thank you for that, bro. Lizard, 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 lizard. Welcome in, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. Mrs. Ming. Okay, Kevin, Randy, and Greg. Kevin, Randy, and Greg. That was almost a setup. What's up, Randy? Want some of this? Nope. Want some of this? Hell yeah. Be cool, man. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Cool. Greg, you're in like the worst spot, dude. Ain't going over there. Oh. Hell yeah. That's what's up, Gage. Bro, someone set me up with the Benzies, man. They were over here. Think they'll be over there again? Guess we go find out, right? Damn it. Pay off Gage's pseudo debt. Hell yeah. That's what happens when I give her a gun. Go in. Save. Alright, I think I'm going to make these deals. And then... well, get one more potential customer. Be cool, man. Be cool. Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna make these deals. And then... bounce over, play some Phasmophobia. Cody, you still down? Play some Phas? Bro, you got a problem, man. You're already green, bro. And you paid me extra. Fucking wild. Alright, let me complete this shit real quick. Wait, it's saying she's right here. What the fuck? Dope. Benzi's influence is down. What up, Doris? Shit, that actually scared me. JB, thanks, bro. That actually scared me. Like, what the fuck was that? Woo! Thank you for that, bro. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, wait. I just unlocked a whole nother area? Shit. Damn. Wait, what? When mixing stuff, you can hold right click to pick up more than one item? What? Well, that's sick. Okay, so all these people are new for the docks. Okay, okay. Barbershop. Taco ticklers. Alright, so since I don't have Gage here to distract the cops. You going to bed, Gage? Oh, I see what you're saying. If you have your back to them. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Night? You going to bed? Bro, get over on Twitch. That didn't work. Yo, fucking Benzie ass bitch. Oh. I just took out the cartel. All right, Mrs. Ming, you need to find a better spot to do this shit, okay? Fucking crackhead. Oh, I'm good on TikTok, bro. No one's coming in on TikTok. I appreciate you, though, going over there. There you go. Put Gage's stuff back. Come on, you glowing bastard. Let's go get some shit. He said, I'm really in need right now. Bro, you're still green. What do you mean you're in need right now? No, get out of my house, crackhead. What up, Gage? Welcome over to the good side. What did I need again? I needed Cuke. 60. Alright. Let me go grab this shit real quick. What up? Thank you for liking the live. Welcome in. What up, Courtney? This is not a jump scare. This is called Schedule 1. I'll be playing Phasmophobia here soon. That you can jump scare me on. Oh, you missed it last night. That was a fucking jump scare and a half. Like, scared the literal shit out of me. Oh, I didn't literally shit myself, but like, scared the fuck out of me. And it wasn't even anybody that, like, that did it either. I mean, they tried to get me a couple times, but it turns out the game is what got me. All right. Hey, thank you for that. All right. Cover that up for a second. Go here. Ooh, what's up, Twitch? I also posted it on TikTok too. The short or the clip. Okay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
All right. I posted it in the Discord and gaming chat. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Yep. Who the hell?
Ho, ho.
What's up, buddy?
What's
Oh,
happening?
I'm gonna turn your volume down just a little bit. That was loud.
Yeah, you're at 50%.
All right, some Edgefield Road. I got it set on just game chat, voice chat, because we're not on Discord. So hold before we start.
Yup.
Cool.
Oh, crispy.
Oh, that was amazing. All right, I readied up whenever.
Those sound good. I'll go grab myself a drink.
Courtney, this is a jump scare game too, by the way, if you wanna throw some whatevers my way, scare the shit out of me. If you come over to Twitch, come say what's up on Twitch. There's actual jump scares on there. There's like a whole tab called Chaos Tricks, and it'll scare the shit out of me. Plus, it's a better cut for the creator on Twitch than TikTok. What up? Welcome in. You made it over to the good side. Plus, you get to see the whole game. You get to see the whole thing. Whenever Cody's back from getting his drink. We already trapped a ghost. I don't know if you guys can see it She's standing right there where my dot is. Just right there. I don't know if you guys could see how well you guys could see that. Like, that's her outline right there. Come on, Cody. Throw a nice little lip pillow in. Well, I heard his mic over there.
Alright.
Alright, welcome back, Senior Crunchy.
Forgot to mute it, and plus the fucking stream is like super loud on my phone.
Oh, I was like, welcome back, Senior Crunchy. Holy shit.
Yeah, it just gets crunchy when I'm putting it on, because I gotta stretch the mics over my head.
Oh. Yeah, I'm ready up whenever you are.
Don't tell me what to do.
Listen, Linda. Alright. 3 unique videos. Repel the ghost with incense when it's chasing someone. And Cody's already off. He's already out with his motion sensors. And he's already entitled his video. What was that?
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
We got activity in this front room.
Oh, dude.
I mean, did you not see the cup go flying?
Yeah, after the fact.
Yeah, we got EMF right here too. Okay, I'm gonna go grab video camera. Oh, Cody's already got video camera. Got dots. Grab a ghost book. Did you find your cursed object yet, sir? Did you find your cursed object yet, sir? You gotta use push to talk. Of course, I come in here. Oh, you motherfucker. You used the fucking music box. This is why you're not trusted with cursed objects, sir. I hear you trying to talk on push to talk, but it's not working. Sir, I don't know what you did with your mic, but all I hear is... What's my sanity at now? Oh, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Can you hear me? Did you switch over to voice activation? Because I can't hear you at all.
Yeah.
There you go. Now I can hear you. I don't know what you did.
No clue.
Like, I could hear you doing this. Every time you were trying to talk, I couldn't hear you.
So then let me go back and do this then real quick.
By the way, we didn't get a picture of the music box, sir, before you freaking used it.
Well, on the bright side, it's back where I found it.
Oh, thanks.
Right here. Right there.
We're not getting any salt movement, so...
I was just about to say it's not in the motion anymore either, and then it goes up. I've seen no dot.
Phone's ringing.
I think it disturbed the salt.
Yeah, it did.
I heard footsteps, yeah.
Yeah, it disturbed the salt. Okay, just got 2 videos. Motion sensed and disturbed salt. Do we have freezing temps? Do we have freezing temps?
I'm gonna find out now. Ghost writing.
Damn, right as I was gonna record too.
EMF 5.
Will you grab another salt? So I can throw down for UV.
Gotcha, boss.
Thank you, sir. Disturb that salt again. You won't.
I haven't seen any lower than 33.
It was EMF 5 though, for sure.
Yeah, I saw it on the MF reader.
No UV.
You turn it
Oh, oh yeah. Listen here, bro.
Hey, that was like me with the spirit box the other day.
Yeah, we got
Talking to the damn spirit box for a good 5 minutes and the damn thing wasn't even turned on.
we got UV. Huh.
That's too funny.
So it's
I look at the ground like I don't even see the blue light.
so it's a myling. that's funny. You going for audio sounds now?
Yep.
Disturbed more salt.
Oh. I think I got a video of the ghost when it did that.
It's real angry.
Can you look in the journal and see if that recorded?
There's all our sound.
I could barely hear you. They're mad. They're mad.
Oh yeah, I'm at 1% sanity.
As soon as you walk in the house, it gets fucking mad.
Need one more sound.
What do we need? Chase it with an incense? No. We need one more sound. We need one more sound.
Yeah, I'm working on one more.
Alright, I'm working on one more video. Did you get the firelight sound?
No.
I got 3 total now.
So we need one more photo, which I can go look for the bone. And then... Bro, your head's just like in the fucking case here. One more photo. You want to see if you can get anything on video, maybe? That was That was fast.
You found the bone just like that.
First room I ran into, I was like, oh, that was fast.
I wouldn't even know what to get for a video. We've got pretty much the basics.
Ghost riding, fire extinguish, motion sense. Oh, object thrown. Fuck.
Oh, besides that, yeah.
I mean, go throw a bunch of objects in there. See if it throws something. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Just waiting on video.
Yep, spooky bitch ain't throwing nothing.
Hmm. Okay. What else can we get for a video? Did we get motion sensed? Yeah. Fuck. Firelight. Salt. All of the things. Both the crucifixes are done.
I think so.
Yeah, they're both they're both toasted, so
We know it's a myling.
you want to just call this one then?
Yeah, we got everything else.
Let me get Myling circled. Go. Yeah, my hand's sticking to the lighter.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right. Which one do you want to do? Some real spooky jump scare. Go to Sunny Meadows.
Frickin' Sunny Meadows. Fuck it, let's send it. On intermediate, that's weak.
Fine.
I want to feel the rush. Bye.
Oh, I already hear it, bro. I think it's the kitchen. Yeah, I think it's the kitchen. Well, that's the music box right there. Sir?
Just crucifix.
But this isn't the room, so it's gonna start hunting somewhere else, and then we're fucked. So, no, you don't get the spooky bitch. Go hide this somewhere in Sunny Meadows.
I'll find it again.
Don't worry, I'll find it.
Yeet.
I'm gonna go grab the potato.
Bet.
A potato flew around the room.
Did you grab my crucifix? All right, I'm walking around with. I don't know where the power box is at. It's not up front. It's downstairs.
Power box or ghost?
Ghost. Bro, it's down by. It's the spooky, creepy fucking room. No, I'm in the hallway here. The fuck, you got a shovel?
In case shit goes down and we gotta bury a body.
Bro.
I love the echo in this hallway.
I keep hearing shit on parabolic mic like down this hallway. No, it's like over here, bro. Oh, this room's so fucking disgusting. Bro, here, check out the parabolic mic, see what you're getting. You didn't hear that too? But it's like over here, wasn't it?
Hey, we got motion down here.
There is a lot of weird shit on the parabolic though.
Right? You're just like hearing the ship being thrown or whatever. You got motion again. Like, it keeps coming towards this fucking creepy room.
Gotta laugh.
Where at?
Right here. Facing the wall.
Think it might be this hallway.
I don't know, because I've gotten one sound once that was upstairs from here.
Like that was just steps down the hallway.
Where was that at?
Right in front of me. Like down the hallway, 18 meters or whatever.
I'm gonna go get dots and put it in the fucking hallway.
All those sounds are coming from up above us.
I'm above you right now. Okay. Your sanity's at 36%. It looks like it's hunting. Shit, I think Cody's dead.
No, I'm still alive.
It's still hunting. Well, it was hunting that entire time, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. How did that not?
while you were out here, I was still hearing stuff in the hallway above us.
Mm.
Yeah, so it'd be the hallway next to the chapel. Oh, there's the power box.
All the way at the back.
Yep.
Hallway next to the chapel.
I was just in there.
I can hear it down that hallway, bro. Grab another video camera and go walking. You have the other crucifix still, yeah?
Yeah, and power's on.
Wherever it hunted, I didn't see it the entire time I walked from the basement all the way to the door.
Hmm. Put it on professional, he says. I think it's downstairs because our sanity dropped like a lot down there.
I mean, we did get the motion down there, but all the sounds had arrows pointing up. It's messing with shit here, I think.
Where are you at?
Right here. I could hear it clicking stuff.
Oh, I was fucking with the door down at the end of the hall.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to find the door to go downstairs.
The door downstairs is this way.
Oh, I meant there's a one at the end of the hall that goes downstairs too.
I didn't know that.
Did you grab the other dots camera? Or dots?
No.
I'll go grab it. Are you dead?
Oh my god.
It's upstairs.
I definitely caught that on Parabol.
It was chasing me. It was going up and down the same stairs that I was in.
Oh, is that what it was doing? I kept hearing it just walking right outside where I was.
Yeah, bro, it was in the stairway, and I hid down underneath the stairway, and it was going up and down the fucking stairs where I was at. I'm over here like, oh no 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 no, spooky bitch.
Well, I looked over at the stream and was like, what is he doing? Did he grab the box? And I was just sitting here watching, waiting for the damn sounds. And I went to like turn to see what you were doing, and that's when I started catching her event. I was like, oh my god, that is creepy.
Okay, so regroup. Yeah, our sanity is fucked, dude.
Yeah, it's champion levels.
Blow out a firelight. When the fuck did you put a firelight in there? We didn't.
It probably lit a candle and then turned it off.
Like, don't worry, guys, I got you.
How did neither one of us escape the hunt, though?
Yeah, so I don't get how that's not working. All right, well, I was gonna go upstairs and grab the dots. Oh, I did grab the dots. Okay. I guess I'm going for it, bro.
Where's it at? In this hallway?
I'm thinking so.
Where are you?
Because it was walking up and down the stairs, bro. Oh, fuck. Front door just shut.
Where are you?
Bro, the front door just slammed shut, so
You hunting again?
possibly.
Well, can you walk? If you can walk straight out of it.
Oh, it's locked.
Oh, it's hunted?
Yeah, it's locked.
Again. Oh yeah, it was.
Bro, we've got no fucking evidence.
It's not giving us shit. It's not giving us dots, not giving us EMF. I haven't gotten freezing temperatures yet. Don't even know truly where it's at.
Well, by the smell of the shit in my pants. What you got? Says it's hunting again.
Yeah, the door's locked again. That's what makes me think it's downstairs, like right at the base of the stairs as you come out of them. That little room.
Oh, okay. Camera's not getting distorted at all. That's why I'm like, huh, where is it at? Take that back. Upstairs just got distorted.
She started talking when I heard her come up the.
I heard her come up the stairs and start groaning, and then he started talking. I'm like, oh shit, shut up, shut up.
Bro, the fucking camera started getting a little distorted, and I was like, all right, I think I know where the bitch is at now.
Yeah, as soon as it started getting distorted is when I started hearing her groan. You're like, camera's getting distorted.
I didn't know you were still in there, bro.
I couldn't get out.
Oh. Whoopsies.
EMF and got absolutely none.
All right, well, sacrificing for it.
Perfect shot. You won't escape this time.
Is she hunting?
Uh-huh. Hunt's over. Oh, never mind.
Where you at, spooky bitch? Hunt over?
No, it went right back up to 10.
Quit fucking with it. It's not locked.
Showed locked on my screen.
It's like, go fucking with it.
Could it be that stairway?
Possibly, because it's not. Did it go distorted when it started hunting?
No, none of these cameras did.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck it's even at, dude.
I mean, the only place we got motion is down there by video 1 and video 2.
Yeah, but I went down there and moved the dots, and then that door got locked, like going to that hallway.
Yeah. Maybe it's around the courtyard area, like one of those rooms.
But that would be upstairs. The chapel behind the courtyard is behind the chapel.
I haven't laid eyes on it yet.
Mm-mm.
I've been all the way back to where the power box is.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be the other hallway?
Like the other side of.
Yeah, like the left side over here?
Possibly.
Like maybe the warden's office?
I don't know. This is taking us forever. Yeah, I'm gonna say mayor. Just gonna select a random.
Fuck it.
This is such a long fucking. There's such a large map. It was a banshee.
Huh.
It didn't sound like it on parabolic mic though to you, did it?
No, I didn't get any screams on parabolic.
Weird. Alright, back to Ridgefield. Or Edgefield. On professional.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Is that music playing already? Yeah, I think.
That wasn't you?
No. I saw my breath right here. Yeah, motion sense in the hallway right here.
EMF.
EMF 5?
Yeah, it threw a shoe.
Camera's not picking up the motion sensor. I'm dead. Well, hopefully he's getting good video, guys. Nope. He's in the house. Cody, I can still hear you. If you can't hear me though, I'm dead.
Uh-huh. You did.
Well, there would have been some good video up here. Mm-hmm. Wandering back and forth.
Listen.
Oh shit, he coming right at you. You're dead. That was fast as fuck. I'm going with a Goryo. Oh, it was your gin.
Oh, look at that.
Bro, he ran fast as fuck right at you. I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Back to intermediate.
Way fast.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yeah, he came rushing down the fucking stairs. I was like, bro, you're dead.
Don't know what it's capable of.
Hello? Bedroom door up here was open. Yeah. Found it. The sound was right here. And it didn't have an up or a down arrow. Kitchen. Or dining room.
That's a fucking Yuri.
Slam the door all the way. No EMF 5.
It just played the piano.
Bro, that's a poltergeist. Just threw the book. No EMF 5.
I got ghost orbs.
Are you recording?
Yes.
With no ghost writing, then it's not a poltergeist.
And looky there, my Yuri's still there.
You said you got ghost orbs?
Yep. Just need one more video.
freezing temps. Object thrown was a duplicate. If you want to delete that. Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you?
No UV.
Okay.
Just slam this door.
Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Where are you? We both leave. Damn it. I didn't get that on fucking...
It didn't hunt, and it closed the door, the exit door fully. That's 100% a Yuri.
So, yeah, and it just said... It just said Dot's ghost on the fucking... On the camera.
So 2 more sounds, 2 more pictures. Do we
What?
find the bone yet?
No. Fuck. Look at her sanity, bro. It's hunting. Will you delete that audio?
Can't forego, but.
I was gonna try and get the audio of that fucking candlelight. Hmm.
Welcome back.
Ooh, I'm a fucking boss. Where was the bone?
I just saw your comment, Gage. I'm over here.
Basement. That was the last place I was gonna look.
All right, last one, and then I gotta get off. I gotta go do some homework.
Yeah, I got to go to bed. Oh, waiting for me.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Ooh.
Bro, I literally already heard shit over here.
What?
Oh, I'm dead. What the What the fuck, bro? How? How? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Dude. I'm like, how, bro? Oh my god.
Did that answer your questions?
Yes. Well, you didn't do it all the way. You didn't do it all the way to Cursed Hunt, though. That's what I was like, huh? How? You're like, dining room. Yeah, I see that now. And she fucking charged right at my ass, bro. Well, it's not a wraith. What's the EMF reading?
2.
Okay, just got those two. Are you getting some good audio in there? Me shitting my pants? You getting some good audio of me shitting my pants?
Nope.
Ghost orbs.
Did you catch that?
Almost. Can you get rid of that motion sensor? Yeah, our evidence is full now because of the motion sensor.
Didn't know you can actually play a legit ass song on the piano.
Response to people who are alone.
There went the Chris.
Got that. That was the first.
Good at piano. I can play music in here too. Watch. Ain't it purty?
Oh my god.
Somebody didn't like it. they got they got into the keys.
They interrupted your song. Ghostwriting. Bro, I already know what ghosted is now. Ghostwriting, dots, and freezing temps. The Revenant.
Ghostwriting dots and freezing temps gives me nothing.
How? Oh, no. Ghost orb, my bad.
That makes more sense.
I didn't mean to delete that photo.
Well, it got deleted.
Damn it. Now I gotta go take a picture of freezing temps again. You, sir, have no sanity.
Well, it is what it is.
Okay, there's all our photo. There's all there's all our photos.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to get audio and get my sanity down a little bit. No, don't take sanity.
I'm not. I'm putting it back.
Where are you, spooky bitch? Can you delete the one audio? There's our audio. What's sanity at? Okay.
Just go sit in a dark room somewhere.
Now what's my sanity at?
25 average, 23 average. You're at 47.
Didn't need to go sit in a dark room. As soon as I did that, it started playing piano. Capture a video of a ghost? Well, that's not gonna happen. Could have.
Yep.
Alright, so we've got Revenant.
Never say never.
Oh, Jesus.
Come at me, spooky bitch. Play the piano, do ya? Play it some more. Just as I suspected.
Did you live?
Cause I'm a professional.
Bro, I grabbed the mirror, went to the front door, and started looking at it. And then the front door started fucking shutting, and I was like, nope, backed up. That's I was like, wait, did he live?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, I was damn, did he live?
Oh shit.
All right, my friend.
It's been fun.
Yep. I'm gonna call it. Guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with me. It's been fun. Until next time. You know what they say? What I say? They say. They say? I say. Make it zesty. Keep it zesty. Rock on. I will see you next time.